Alright, part 3. Really the first full day, turn that off, the first full day of the demo. So, got some paint on the wall, the first coat. This is still from the mirror, the part that ripped off. I need to figure out how far the new mirror, or how the new mirror is going to set, so I can figure out how much of this I need to redo, how much will be hidden. I think this was going to be hidden behind the vanity, so that's not a big deal. This will probably be hidden behind the mirror, but I'll have to see for sure. I just finished, or really close to be finishing, ripping up the linoleum, which is less ripping up and more painstakingly scraping it. So you have two options for that. You have this handheld 4-inch blade, which is just going to tear up your hands and be frustrating, or you can use one of these multi-tools with this just flat and rounded blade, and pretty much every 5 minutes or so you need to flip this the other direction, flip the blade the opposite direction, because whenever it scrapes along the concrete, and you can see like this area right there, that's it's scraping, it will dull the blade down and actually sharpen it the opposite way. So you want to flip the blade so you get your sharp edge going. Two issues I see for tiling. Number one, this crack right here, this whole piece moves. But I think I'm just going to stop the tile right here and go around. Issue two is back here. This is a little bit raised. So I think I might just end the tile right along there and go around it. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. We'll see how that actually works out. And actually, I also went back and laid out the tile in here. If you watched my kitchen tiling video, this is the number one thing that you need to focus on. So as you come in the door, you want a full tile, okay? Which means my tile, they need to be full along this front edge here. Which also means that, so that the gap right there between those two in the back tiles, that's how much gap I'm going to have at this back end, which is going to be real close to the gap I have here. So probably the full tile, if that makes sense, starting from where the door is, the full tile will probably end right about here or so, and I just won't put that little quarter piece of tile, but we'll see whenever it actually comes to fruition when we get to that. Another thing that I didn't think about is this nonsense, cutting this off and putting one of these new valves on there. I need to get another one of those valves to do that. Other than that, now that I have my layout pretty much figured, I'm just going to start along that back wall, and I'm also going to do some chalk lines this time. I did not do chalk lines with the kitchen, but I'm going to do some chalk lines So just as kind of a guide, so I know where I'm at, and so all that gets nice and straight. Start in the back, move up here, and then move along the back and finish right here at the door. At least that is the game plan. And I think, I don't know, with this wall, I think I'm just going to worry about all that nonsense later after I get the tile down. So, that's the game plan. I think I'm pretty much done for tonight. I'll start up first thing tomorrow, probably with my tile. I gotta clean the floor up a little bit more. I got a little bit of glue, carpet glue still in there. I gotta get up, but it should be a pretty straightforward tiling job, and hopefully bust out most of that tomorrow, which means that I'll be able to let it harden, and then on Monday I'll be able to come back and start my grouting. So come Tuesday, should have full tile, and then maybe next weekend put in the vanity and the toilet. That's going to suck not having our second bathroom working, but necessary evil. Anyway, thanks for watching.